We're going to play the game Mix and Fix. You have two options. If you have letter tiles like these, you can totally use those for mix and fix, okay? If you don't, you can always use paper like we used in small group and to create your letter cards. Go ahead and grab your materials. You're going to need paper and maybe a pencil or your favorite color marker to create your letter cards. Okay, you're going to need 14 pieces of paper. All right, we're going to go ahead and we're going to create our letter tiles. You're going to need 4 E's. They're all going to be lowercase. So go ahead and write 4 lowercase E's. Ready? The next vowel that we're going to need is the letter I. We're going to need 2 of those. 2 I's. The next letter we're going to need are 2 R's. The next letter we're going to need is the letter L. Then we're going to need the letter V, the letter W, the letter H, another letter H, and lastly, we're going to need the letter T. Go ahead and make your letter cards, push pause on the video, and then once you're done, push play again, and we'll play Mix and Fix. Okay, we are going to play the Mix and Fix game with 3 different sight words, okay? So you can do this with letter tiles, or you can do this with our little letter papers that we just made. The first word that we're going to build is the word there. T, H, E, I, R. This word is there. What's the word? Now spell it. T-H-E-I-R. This word is there. T-H-E-I-R. Now you spell it. Now, to play Mix and Fix, we're going to take this word there. We're going to mix it up like this. So it's a jumbly mess. And now we're going to fix it and we're going to build it back. Do you remember how to spell the word there? I do. T-H-E. I always remember the first part because it reminds me of the word the. Then there's an I, and then there's an R. This is the word there. Now, this word is quite special because there are actually 3 different ways you can spell the word there. So let me show you why this one is so unique. So I'm going to take my little letter cards and I'm going to put them down here. And this is the way that you can remember the word there. Okay? So there's 3 different theirs. I always remember this there by this letter I right here. Because if I were to move him, I could imagine that it was a person. Okay? Kind of see how that I could be like a person, like its little head and there's its body. When I think of this word of there, I think about a person, like I'm going to go to their house. Or this is their shirt. So here's my trick. To help you remember how to spell the word there, think of the word the, then think of the I as the person, and then the R goes on the end. That way you can remember how to spell it, and you know the correct way to use this use of the word there. If you just have your letter tiles, you can still play this game. Okay, so this is like the jumbled up part. Right? I've already jumbled up there. Then I can use my letter tiles and I can spell the word there. T-H-E, remember my trick? Then comes the I, think of the person, and then R. This word is there. Then you can jumble it up again and play all over again. The next sight word we're going to build is the word live. And live is special because it actually, when you spell it, it can be said two different ways. So it can be said you can pronounce this word as live, like I would like some live bait to go fish with, where the I says its name. Or it can be pronounced as live, where the I is short, like they live in the brick house. Okay? So in our story that we're going to read today, this word that we're going to build is actually pronounced as live, not live. So in order to spell this word, we're going to use the letters L, I, V, and E. Ready? So this word is live or live. Let's spell it. L, I, V, E. Ready? What's one way you can say this word? Live. What's the second way you can say this word? Live. Let's spell it. L-I-V-E. Now, let's play mix and fix. So take your letters, mix them all up, and let's think about how would we spell this word? Do you remember what came first? Oh, did you see the L? You are correct. What comes next? That's right. The I does. What comes after the I? Did you say the V? You are correct. And lastly, we end up with the E. This word is live. It can also be pronounced as live. L-I-V-E. Live or live. Depends on how it's stated in the text. So we have to read to understand. If you don't have letters like that and you just have paper, you can do the same thing. So I can build the word live or live. Okay, I can read it, I can spell it, and then I can mix and fix, and then I can build it again. And every time you build it, it is important that you say the word and spell it. All right, go ahead and play mix and fix with this word. Our last word that we're going to focus on is the word where. Like, where are you going? Someone's asking a question. This is different than the word wear, like I am going to wear a jacket. So let me show you what those two words look like. This is the where, like where are you going? This is asking a question, okay? This is the word wear, like what shirt are you going to wear? So it sounds the same. They're called homophones, but they don't look the same, okay? We are going to build this one because this is a sight word that you're going to run across a lot. So get your papers ready, and here we go. All right, so I'm going to bring down the W, the H, the E, the R, and the E. This word is where. Like, where are you going? Ready? Let's spell it. W-H-E-R-E. This word is where. Read. Spell. Read. Spell. This word is where. W-H-E-R-E. Now let's play mix and fix. Mix them up, mix them up, mix them up real good. Ooh, how fast can you build it? Let's see. Oh, what comes first? Oh, that's right, we have the W. Oh, look at all my other letters here. Ooh. Oh, the H comes next. That's right, that's right. What comes next? Tell me, tell me. Oh, that's right, it's the E. And what comes next? That's right, it's the R. And what comes last? You're right, it's the E. This word is where. Like, where are all my other letters at? That's right, this is the word where. All right. So if you have letter tiles, you can use this and you can mix and fix with your letter tiles again. So mix them up and then build W-H-E-R-E. Where? All right, time to play mix and fix.